What's up, guys? Here we are in the world of Warcraft. You see, I'm in Exodar Epic. I'm at the dummies. Alright, we're just going to show you Clique. It is so user-friendly. It's amazing. It's real simple. Once it's installed, go to your spellbook. See this little gopher down here? It's an extra little button under all your talent windows. Open it. Now, the idea with Clique is to assign heals or whatever you want, whatever you want to clicks, mouse clicks, like left click, right click. Often I will use shift left or shift right click, also alt left or control left, all kinds. Yeah, I see here I got all those, alt left, shift left, all of them, maybe even some other middle mouse buttons and whatnot. Okay, once you get this window open over here, this list will be empty, obviously, but just for the sake of showing you what's going on here, I removed flash heal so I can show you what's going on. Okay, so the button that you want to use for whatever spell you're going to configure is the button that you're going to click over here. So if you want to use shift left to flash heal on your raid frames, hold shift, click left, and click the spell, and it'll happen over here. I use right click for flash heal. So I'm going to right click flash heal, and you see it popped up over here. Yeah, there's rank in there. You can edit that to make that go away, like if you're leveling or something, and it'll keep up with the, you know, whatever the newest rank is. Once you get familiar with that, you can set up all your spells to whatever click you want for the raid frame. If you want to go a couple steps more than that, you can go over here to run custom macro. Wait, okay, let's back up. Click whatever spell you want to make a macro on, and you go to options. No, you don't. You go to edit, and you click over here on run custom macro, and this is where you'd put in a macro. Like right here I have stock macro channeling, cast, target, mouse over, prayer, mending. Yeah, you'll have to put in target, mouse over if you're gonna do a custom macro. Okay, because by default it does mouse over, but if you put a macro in here, you still have to put mouse over in. Just a side note, reason why I have channeling, stop macro channeling in here is because I use penance, and if I want to be spamming, if I want to flash heal right after I penance, I'm not going to interrupt my penance. Like I start penancing, and it won't see how it just interrupted my penance. Is like a 1, 2, 3 shot, and you can interrupt it. I interrupted it. See, it only hit me twice. If you have that stop macro channeling in there, it won't do that. Anyway, okay, well that's Clique. It's real easy. Remember, go to spellbook, little gopher, pick your spell, whatever you want to click, whichever, shift left, shift right, whatever, and it's pretty simple. These are my raid frames. This is Grid. I will go over Grid shortly. Okay, what's up, guys? We're back. I'm going to show you some grids. Yeah, just as simple as I can make it. Alright, what's Grid? What the hell? Grid is this box right here where it says my name. If we were in a raid, there would be much more people. It would go 5 people down and whatever, 5 people across. If it was 25, it would take up this whole area. You can put it wherever you want. I just like it here because this is where if I'm staring at the middle of the screen, the more likely my peripheral vision is going to catch stuff I'm not supposed to stand in or whatever. Okay. Grid has this little box. This itty bitty little box has like a bajillion things going on within it. I believe you can get 10 or more indicators. Simply, I'll show you one real quick. See how that little green box came up on the right of, that's my renew. You can set that to whatever you want. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little dots right there that you can indicate if you have a disease or poison or, god damn it. Thought I was in an agriless area. 1 second here. Maybe he'll curse us. Okay. So, like I said, there's my renew. Okay, let's go to config real quick. Okay, when grid comes up, it's not going to look exactly like where my box is. So this is what's gonna pop up when you type /grid space config. The first thing you want to do is go to layout and unclick frame lock if it isn't already. Now you can move it wherever the hell you want. And you can make it bigger, smaller, whatever. Change the border color, I guess, background color, whatever. More space in between people. You can play with it. A good spot to play with stuff like that is like just join a PvP battleground, like Arathi, and it'll be full of people. Okay. So that's the layout. Okay, once you get that figured out where you want it and locked into the position, you want to go to up here to frame. Hit the little plus sign to open up all these little things. Now, if you downloaded all those add-ons with Grid, you'll have a lot more options here, like I have. Like side icons and mana bar and stuff like that. Pretty simple. Like even the border around this box is an indicator. Okay, so like I said, okay, I had renew on that right side right here, so you go right side. You see over here, since I have my hots installed, Grid my hots or whatever, I clicked my renew, and that's why it shows up over there. As well, for things that I'm going to show you right now, I have power word shield assigned to the border. It'll show a little gold border around this, just kind of in action here. Alright, you can start with power word shield, see the gold border, and let's see this upper right icon is my weakened soul, so I know I have weakened soul right now, so I can't put another power word shield on myself. Okay, start out with a renew. There's the renew. Let's get this guy. Now he's gonna slow us. See, there's my magic debuff right there. If you have any questions, just talk to me in game anytime. I'll help you set stuff up. Thank you. Oh, forgot one little thing. How awesome it is for healing. I'll have to take some damage here and I'll show you. It shows a deficit, obviously. See, I'm taking damage and this slightly is going down. My gray is turning into a lighter gray as my health goes down. It will also, once you start a heal, or anyone that is healing, not just me, once you start a heal, it'll see how the gray got shaded. The upper gray part got shaded. It got to it as it's slightly darker. That means it's an incoming heal. Too bad these guys can't do more damage. Let me get another one. Just to give you a better, show you again. So if it's like a hot, see how it's just slightly gray? like the incoming heal. Some paladin is casting flashlight on me. It'll start going gray, and I can cancel my heal. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's all.